Good morning everyone and welcome to a brand new vlog. My name is Rune Larsen and I have the channel The Entrepreneur Behind the Scenes, where I share a lot of knowledge with you about entrepreneurship and other things. In this vlog there will be three subjects. One is about investors, because we are searching for investors, so how do you search for them? The second one is about a lot of meetings, where I will tell about what's happening on the meetings and things like that. And then the third one will be that I have just hired 4 new employees for the team. So that's pretty much what included in this vlog, and I really hope that you enjoy it. So without further ado, let's just start it up here. 3 a.m. and I have just left the office here because I had to pick up some different stuff for my meetings today in Jutland. I have 5 meetings. The first one is starting at 8 a.m. and the last one is ending at 7 p.m. So I'll be back home hopefully around 11 p.m. So it will be a really long day. It is getting a little bit late here in Copenhagen. We have 8 p.m. right now and I am sitting with an offer that I have to quote for tomorrow morning. Now, a lot of people out there for sure is sitting right now watching television at 8 p.m. and they are watching probably, well, let's say like 2 or 3 hours every single day in the evening. There is nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but it's just if you really want to achieve something and really want to have like success or extreme success, then I believe it's really important to do something extraordinary than everyone else is doing.
The thing about that is sometimes you have the days where it's a lot of hours and it's a lot of struggle, and aside of that there is a lot of different things that you have to take care of. When it comes to entrepreneurship, I think it's really a statement to build up a really strong mind and to build up yourself as a person. So I think if you really want to be an entrepreneur and a successful entrepreneur, which hopefully is the case here, then you also have to dig deep into yourself and find out if you are really that person who will be able to have a lot of failures, have a lot of struggle going on, and work a lot more compared to a normal job.
In the last 2 months we have been looking for a new office for the company, and the reason is because we are hiring a lot of new persons and we need some more space. Right now I think we have found the best office until now, so we will just be heading into this beautiful space here. The first investor meeting is now completed and I must tell you it went quite good. There were 2 investors inside the room and they had some really good feedback for me and the rest of the team. First of all, I believe we have a pretty good case when it comes to our business, and they also said that in the last run of the meeting. And then another thing is that we have included a chapter where we are specifying what the investor get out of it and what the exit plan could be and look like. And I believe that's a pretty normal thing to include, but actually the 2 investors inside the room said that they do not really see that in a lot of business plans. And that's pretty surprising, because if you go to an investor, especially an angel investor as we have done here, then they would like to know what they get out of investing in the company, and obviously that's including when they can get the money back, and also what they can get in return when it comes to a specific case like ours. Now, what you should do here when it comes to the different investors is first of all finding out which investor will fit you the most. Maybe you need the money only, and maybe you do not really care about their expertise. That's also a thing you should consider. If they just have to deliver the money to you, then you have to find another investor, compared to if you really need their expertise and maybe not so many of their money. There is also another thing, and that's the match. So if you find the investor which maybe have focused on IT, for instance, then it's maybe not our best match, because we are in the lighting business. So you have to find the right person to invest in the company. So you can go for or I will say you can go for a lot of different things, but we have found out that 3 of them could maybe be interesting for us. The first one is family and friends, the second one is angel investors, and then there is Kickstarter. And we found out that Kickstarter is not something for us. Then we had the family and friends, which were pretty much like something we should not really consider. And then the angel investor was more likely something that we could consider. And I think this is pretty much what should be included in this vlog, so I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Remember to give it a like if you like what you saw. Thank you for watching, guys, and I see you next time. Bye.